Hey guys, welcome back to Expedition Tennessee. Today we are over here. I don't know if you can see that. That is Sutherland Avenue back there, and we just pulled in and we are walking to the Third Creek Redan. This is a fort. Well, it's a Redan fort. It's earthenworks that was built in 1863 to defend Knoxville from the Confederacy moving this way to seize Knoxville. Poe was a captain in the Union Engineer Corps, and he traveled around the area here and designed fortifications for the protection of Knoxville. And that is where we're headed right now. And once we get down here, I'll show you what it's about. And this one was actually found in right around 2009 by Dr. Faulkner. He was a retired archaeologist from the University of Tennessee. Him and his wife was walking the greenway that we're on right now, and he come upon it, and lo and behold, it was one of the Redans that protected this bridge down here. It was a railroad crossing that went west out of Knoxville, and the Union wanted to protect it at all costs and keep it from falling into the Confederacy's hands, due to, you know, if they could stop their supplies from moving from north to south, east to west, then they had control of it all, basically. And Third Creek is right here, right there, right through them woods is Third Creek. And we're going to go over there and show you that, and I'll show you here in a minute the Redan, and show you what the Union was trying to protect to keep the Confederates, and that way they would have a supply line through and everything. So, but I'm going to turn it around and show you kind of where we're going. All right, there we are. This is the greenway that leads, like I said, from Sutherland down here to hit the main greenway for people to walk and everything. And you can see they built a concrete bridge right there for the trains to come across. It used to be a wooden one, and that's why they actually put the Redan there, was to keep them from blowing the bridges. I can't actually metal detect the Redan site and all that, because, you know, that's kind of protected. But what I am going to do is get down in the creek, because, you know, they washed their clothes, they took baths, they ate, you know, and back then, you know, there wasn't no running water. They used creek water. And so that's kind of what we're doing right now, is I'm going to go down here and check this out, and then I'm going to hop in the creek and do some metal detecting, see if we might be able to find some artifacts. Alrighty guys, this right here, if you look up through here, this is the Redan. It was set back right here to guard that railroad crossing right there, that bridge. And of course, with all the creek and everything, we're gonna go over there here in a few, and that'll probably be another video for y'all. But I'm going to go metal detect, see if we can find anything. But you can see, this is the actual Redan. Hopefully I can get you to show you this. Third Creek Civil War Redan. The railroad were a critical means of transporting men and materials during the American Civil War. During the Civil War, both the United States and Confederate States built small fortifications along the tracks to protect the railroad from sabotage. It was especially important to guard the timber bridges, even major streams, because they could easily be destroyed in cutting off rail service. And it goes on to tell you that Orlando Poe and all was, he designed all these fortifications for Knoxville. But that's kind of what it looked like. You can see it right there, the cannon facing the railroad trestle right there, Third Creek's right there, and all that. But this is where it was sat at, back up here in this neck of the woods. This right here was a memorial at one time. They've done some damage to it, but there was a boy found dead right here. Apparently he took his life and everything, but the family put up a memorial and all that, and this is where that was at. Now if you look right here, you can see these mounds right here. This is the earthen fort that I was talking about, and crawl up in here. You can see it's just like a wall. It ain't very well taken care of right now, but but this is where it was at. This is the Redan. It faced that way to guard the tracks, and the creek and everything is right there. I'd love to get over here and metal detect this, but I know when University of Tennessee done their archaeological thing here, they tore all this out, and it's just been opened since 2019 to the people to come. So they back here digging and stuff for over 10 years on it. So I'm pretty sure they didn't leave much. Old cedar tree fell right there. Looks like there's a campsite here. Some of the homeless people campsite. They're eating Taco Bell. See? Diablo. There's some more Diablo. There's a bag. Yeah, I'd love to get over in here and kind of detect and just see what was in here. I know there's a it's like other sites, I mean, there's been, metal detectors ran all through it and everything else, but you don't find everything. I mean, there's a way. But it ain't worth getting in no trouble, and I don't want to dig up a historical site, you know what I mean? And of course that crosses over and just keeps going through the woods back through there. But lot of these little Redans, you know, are important in keeping the supply lines and keeping everything open so that the regular troops that were moving back and forth could move cargo and all that stuff through and get supplies to where they were needed. And that was the most important thing. We've got briar bushes. All right, I'm coming on the back side of supposedly where the Redan was. And I'm going to check this out back here. Oh wow, look guys. Well, I'll walk down here and show you the bridge and everything. That it's not the original course, but you'll get the idea of why they put a Redan here to help protect all this. See, there's railroad tracks right through there. And you see they put in a system right here. And so I know a lot of this stuff was dug up and stuff's been turned over and all that, but as you can see the hill that they built right here, which is the Redan, which blocked off from being attacked this way, and they could shoot right over to it. So we walked around that whole Redan right there and walked all the way around it and come out the other side because we went in over there. Love you, baby. Okay, guys. But anyway, right here it is. This was the old bridge, and they tore it down and they built this one. But you know, like I said, there's stuff down in here. I mean, other people has probably metal detected it and all that, but I just don't think that it's gone. But I'm gonna get down in there with my metal detector and I'm gonna check and see if I can find anything and around through here, and I'll show y'all that on the next video. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, seeing the spot where this Redan actually was, knowing there were soldiers here and that protected this trestle from getting destroyed. So with that being said, guys, I hope y'all have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, and give our channel a good chance. We're going to do a whole series here on the Civil War. So we'll catch you all on the next one.